instinct, and then he's got the grit to go get it. But he was, like I said, I thought he was MVP of the game for us.
I just wanted to ask about CP's minutes there. Without Darius, with Darius, I know you guys were playing a little bit smaller because you had to tonight, but looked like he really gave you a nice injection of energy. And then obviously, the end of the third quarter, he hits the big shot.
We probably don't win without that shot. And the crowd got, he hits it. I think the crowd gets into it. I mean, CP has been really stellar in our extra work group. I don't say that lightly because we watch it. We keep an eye on it. I watch all the games, and he's been great. So it didn't surprise me that he played well. I loved he picked up full court, got that steal, great energy. We were going to stick with, like I said, it was just getting DG. We just felt like we had to get DG in there. Had to get him going to get this game.
The way you've used to describe this team before is just that they're a find-a-way team. Without Ty, who usually gives you that spark, DeAndre, and then obviously Donovan. For them to do that without those three key players in that situation and be able to come back again in the fourth quarter, just what does that say about just kind of the mentality?
Because this one did not look good, right? It seemed like one of those games. Man, this is just one, especially because we're just missing shot after shot, and sometimes it goes like that. But it's find a way, and like I said, deep into the roster, right? It wasn't what they're Don and missing three rotation players, Ty and Dre, Ice stepping up, Sam obviously stepping up. Just our depth and our grit and our resiliency is really, it's something to behold.
Coach, we saw a lot from Evan Mobley in that first half, but as he kind of got swallowed up a little bit in the second half, you saw him passing the ball off a lot more. To see him have 6 assists and how he's been able to get off the ball and use his body, to have him grow into an offensive hub, how important is that for you guys?
It's really important. And they started clamping down on him right after the first half. They started really kind of closing the lane and trying.
Saw earlier, so.
Don't be modest.
I don't have that.
Not yet. Not yet.
These are a little flashy.
Said yet.
Danny.
Kenny, Darius struggled for the first 3 quarters and then scored 18 of his 30 in the fourth quarter. What did you see that was different from him closing the game out tonight?
Clutch player of the year. I mean, he just does it in the fourth quarter. He's done it all year. I'll give us some credit for starting him in that fourth. Normally, that's not his rotation, right? He sits the first 4 minutes, and we just felt like we had to, we needed him. Then I told him, I'm going to take you out to get you 2 minutes rest, and we couldn't take him out because he was playing so well. So 18-point fourth quarter. And I liked he kept pushing the pace, right? He didn't slow it down. He wasn't looking for mismatches, just going, using his speed and skill.
What did you like about what you guys were able to do defensively in the second half tonight?
Man, I think we came out with a different mindset. Felt like the first half you say, well, they shot it really well. I'd argue they had a lot of freedom of movement. And then I think the second half we got into them a little bit, led by J.A. and Ice. Ice's job on Cam Tom. I know he had 27, but he made him work. And I thought J.A. was player of the game. I know Darius, offensively, but J.A. was the one that really sparked our defense in the second half.
Gosh.
Kenny, to another Jarrett question. I mean, he had 4 offensive rebounds in the third quarter and 5 in the second half total. Just how did that help propel that run?
Huge. I mean, we shot 10 of 42 from 3. It's hard to win in this league when you shoot that poorly, and those extra possessions. It seems like when J.A. has the huge games, he does it on the old boards, and seemed like he was cleaning up all our many misses tonight.
How impressive is it the way he can kind of use his verticality in that way to chase those down?
Incredible. I mean, he's got length and